Hey, if you enjoy what I do, please drop a like on the video, click the bell if you want to, not necessary, and drop a comment. Want to give me feedback. I'm doing it like this because I'm pretty bad at selling out when I'm recording videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you there. I guess now we're talking about one of the worst four stars in the game. This servant is synonymous with rare prisms. It does not matter if you have this servant MP1 or MP5. Most of the time, you're burning her for a rare prism. Is it completely her fault? Yeah, year one design. Blame year one design for why they ruined this character so badly. That she doesn't even need, they can't even rework her MP because they already buffed it. They have never reworked a buffed MP. They're gonna have to buff it again and maybe change some effects, or just give her a whole rework. This is not good. She's not good. Base attack low for a 4-star. HP might be a little higher than a 4-star, but not by that much. I don't really care. You can already tell this review is gonna be biased. Also, her personality sucks. She's like Uriel, but worse. Even more caught up in divinity and stuff. I am the least likable of the trio. Obviously, Medusa is the most likable. Uriel showed herself in Okeanos that she wasn't nearly as bad as Stheno. Star weight, star gen, assassin numbers with a triple quick. MP charge 2.26%. You'd think her gains would be pretty good, but they're not. They are not good. Maybe QAB with the MP. You're good, but no. Her hit, if her hit count was better, I could maybe justify, I can maybe ignore some of the flaws in her kit, but it's literally all of the flaws mesh together, make this a unit I don't even want to see. Next flaw. 80% chance to drain, meaning there's a chance this does nothing. 27% battery. Are you kidding me? I know this. They had absolutely no idea about pen skills when they made this. This skill sucks. It sucks for every servant that has it. At least Vlad's is 30% and his drain is 100%. All of these servants have this weird ass battery. And it's at least Uriel is an art servant. That kind of doesn't matter. She'll take what she can get. These three need the battery. This needs to be buffed. Drain chance 100%, at least 30% battery, and then you have to throw in something else. Because you cannot just fix this skill and then call it a day for a buff. She needs something else here for me to even consider using her. Second skill, 100% up to 100% charm on a male enemy. Cool. 7-turn cooldown, not so cool. The charm is all it does, and it's only males. Why is this 7? This should have been 5. If they weren't gonna do anything else, they should have just made this 5. But no. Flaw number however many. Okay, this one I actually don't have any complaints about. 20% attack buff, and then further increases the attack of divine allies. How many servants are divine? Or have some kind of divinity? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 8. That is 104. 106 servants that if you use Stheno with, they get an extra 20% attack. And divine servants are some of the strongest in the game too. So at least she has this. If the only justification for using her is esports, cool. But that's kind of hard considering you need to do the strengthening to even get this skill. Meaning you have to max ascend her to at least 70 out of 80, at which point her HP will be kind of high that she won't just straight up die. So esports not that great of an option. And then why is it that her passives are like, it's so confusing. Like her skills suck. Her upstairs kit isn't great. At least she has one good skill. And then you come to her passives and like, why are they so good? She has innately 50% debuff resistance. Like this is why like you see some defense skills are like 150%. It's because they have to take in mind that there are servants that have like stupid high debuff resistance to the point where like some of servants' niches like Van Gogh are completely crippled if like these debuffs do not stick. Again, and also this 10.5% presence in the Sealman, like the Star Gen, like this is, I think that's better than Jack's. If her hit count on her 3 quick cards was better, she could like be getting maybe a few better stars than Jack. But that's never gonna happen. Jack has 5 hits on her quick cards, Stheno has 2. Star Gen and MP Gen are based off hit count. Unfortunate. Okay, so you're until you get her MP5 or MP3. MP3 is most likely. You cannot get these. If you were to get them, mana loading, and then I don't care about anything else you get, because it doesn't matter. You should never be extra attacking with Stheno. You should be using Stheno to begin with. Honestly, I would take a bunch of like 1 to 3. I would choose the Regan himself over Stheno, and I don't even care the Regan doesn't have like a charm or anything. I do not like this character. I'm so biased, but like I do not like it. Like, I would give Regan Grails to level 80 over using Stheno, even against a male enemy. Okay, MP. At least they did one good thing with this servant. This is what the MP was originally. 20% defense down, 3 turns, not bad. Insta kill on males, and then base 100% chance to charm male enemies. Here's the thing: you are not commonly insta killing servants, which are the most common, which are most likely case you'd actually use an MP like this to insta kill a male servant, but you can't do that. So this MP was just 20% defense down any charm. I mean, back then that was pretty good that you had a charm on demand. It helped for the Gwen fight. You could use Uriel and Stheno and maybe Artemis and just stun lock Gwen like so hard he can't even do anything. But they at least buffed it. Now oh, no. Okay, so they made the defense scale. But that's not really much of a buff. Male death chance didn't change. Removes their buffs. That's probably the best thing they could have done. Honestly, like, this is a buff strip MP. That's all I see it as. Which, for esports, if you need to just charm someone real quick, just put a K-scope on her. Or like with the battery, it doesn't even matter what kind of K-scope, whether it's super scope or a non-MLB K-scope. Just like slap one on, and she'll do what she needs to do, and then hopefully die soon. Plays into esports, I guess, but her, if we're gonna use her, she needs to have a K-scope. She needs to have a K-scope, and you need to just bring her to clear all the buffs off. Otherwise, I don't see any reason to use this character. I hate her. I don't. Her personality annoys me so much. It pains me to see her on screen. I get why they wrote her like that. It's just like, this is not a servant for me. And she like teases Medusa for not being lolly bait. And then when she gets lolly bait Medusa, she's teasing her just as much. I'll see you guys in the next